Problem number 11. Solve the application. So the area of a rectangular poster in the atrium of building 1 is 60 squared inches. The length of the poster is 7 inches more than the width. What are the length and the width of the poster? So I'm a visual person. I'm going to draw myself a poster here. And then it says that the area of this poster is 60 inches squared. So this poster has a length and a width. I'm going to call this the width and this the length. And then it says that the length of this poster is 7 inches more than the width. So the length is W plus 7. And then it says nothing about the width, so the width just going to be W. There's a formula for the area of a rectangle, which is A equals width times length, or length times width. And now I can just plug in all the information that I know. So the area is 60, the width is just W, and the length is W plus 7. Okay, so basically we need to find W, and for me to be able to do this needs to be 0. So I'm going to start by getting rid of the parentheses, so distributing the W plus 7W. So we need to set this equal to 0 by subtracting 60 from both sides. And we get 0 equals W squared plus 7W minus 60. They are not like terms, so I cannot combine them. I'm just writing them in descending order. The W squared, the W, and then no W. So right here now I got my factoring problem. This is a trinomial with a coefficient of 1. So I can use my what I call Colombian method, which means I'm writing my empty sets of parentheses. And then I square root the first term, so W and W, I write it twice. I bring down the first sign, multiply the signs together to give me positive times negative is a negative, and then looking at this last number at the 60 and the factors of 60, when the signs in here are different, the factors must subtract to give me the middle number. So which factors of 60 subtract to give me 7? That would be 12 times 5 is 60, and 12 minus 5 is 7. Larger one goes first, so 12, smaller one second. And then to find my solutions, I take each individual part and set it equal to 0. So W plus 12 equals 0, and W minus 5 equals 0. Solving for W, so subtracting 12 from both sides, I get W equals negative 12, and over here I add 5 to both sides, and I get W equals 5. Because this is a real-world problem and there are no negative measurements on a rectangular poster, I can ignore my negative 12 because that wouldn't make any sense in inches, so the correct answer must be the width is 5. But I'm also supposed to find my length, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to plug this into the equation that I had come up with for my length. So my length equals W plus 7. Plugging in 5 for W, I get 5 plus 7, which is equal to 12. So this is a coincidence that this is 12. Do not assume because this was a negative 12 that your answer would be 12. That is independently. You have to plug it in and then find the actual length of this poster. So our length is 12 and our width is 5 inches in this case, because measurements have units.